Yeah, so I saw some of the things Brock said about the fight and what he wanted his team to do. You know, Brock basically said, you know, wrestling is dominating the sport, wrestling dominated the first fight, and wrestling is something essential to the sport. And I was trying to get that point across to a group of Brazilians who believe jiu-jitsu and boxing is everything, which was tough. And, you know, the proof is in the pudding, and I told them, you know, Cain Velasquez, champ, because he wrestled. GSP, using wrestling to be a champion. You know, Frank Edgar, champion. Why? Because he wrestled. Out-wrestled everybody. Gray Maynard is the guy getting the next title shot. Why? Because he's a great wrestler. You know, Chael Sonnen, a minute away from beating Anderson Silva with what? Pure wrestling. So it's, you can just look across the board. Gilbert Melendez, champ, wrestling. Dan Henderson, champ, wrestling. It's hard to explain to guys who are just stubborn, like, that don't want to listen or learn why something's effective if they really don't believe in it. And even Brock said it, and I agree 100%. You know, it's 2 rounds. You got to come out aggressive, and if you get out-wrestled, you just lost the battle. And, you know, my whole point of view wasn't just to wrestle the guys or do that. It's to have them prepared for that wrestling grind, that wrestling scramble. Why does John Fitch beat everybody? He outworks them, outgrinds them, out-wrestles them. Simple. A simple formula, and it's not like I'm making things up. You could see the proof in the UFC, Strikeforce, Bellator. Joe Warren dominated everybody with what? Not jiu-jitsu, not striking, pure wrestling. So, you know, that's what I want to convey to the guys. It's easier to win these fights than they think. So we'll see what happens in the next episode, and hopefully, guys, you'll keep watching and find it interesting.